Today we've got a 3v3 game of Unlimited Juice as the Malians, Bunky for Life as the Magyars, and Stone Rall as the Vikings versus a Mayans, Magyars, Sicilians team. Ooh, Unlimited Juice having to go up against Sicilians. His favorite Civ. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. He should know him well. We'll see how this goes here. So, right off the bat, it seems we got like infantry cav, archer civ, and kind of similar over here, infantry cav, archer civ. If Malians go infantry there, I know you guys have been playing around with the Malians quite a bit recently. We'll see how it goes here. What happened there? What happened there? Where are they going? Yeah, I might want to send him back. Misclick or something. Let's see what. Let's look at TC idle time. Louis doing a good job keeping that down. Opposing team doing really good here, staying on top of it, building a little bit of ability. That's two players with 0 idle time. That's pretty legit. We should be coming up on some boar lures here. 3 on wood to start. So we might be looking at a house before lure the boar. Okay. I usually build my house with the ville that goes to berries, but to each his own. Timing might work out better. Yeah, it might work out better building that house there. Kind of like that thought. All right, Rall's going for boar. All right, here comes Louis bringing his boar back. It's a hit on here. We got these boars coming in. That one's still out. Let's see, and should be good. Ooh, that actually got a little hairy there. Not directly underneath the TC, but what? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. I like it. There we go. Good work. Good work. Right as that expired. Good timing there from Tom. And Rall brought his in. Good work with the boar. Still no deaths over here. Let's take a peek in here. So actually, let's look at this. We got 4. Might be going straight archers, I would expect. Magyar's player. Putting 4 on here. Maybe fast castling. Maybe coming out with some sort of other rush. We'll see what ends up happening. Blue is starting up some walls here. Pretty aggressive walls, I'd say. Coming out this far, you might want to be using this wood line. Yeah, they could almost team wall, but that's going to be hard to defend, I would expect. Another boar coming in over here. Nailed it. Tom's going out for his second boar. Let's see it again. Ooh. Well, a little idle waiting for the timing, but that could be a lot worse. I'd say that's pretty damn good. So, here we go here. And so, in late Dark Age here, still just about even Ville-wise. Like, the idle time's been about equal overall. Green's starting up some walling, too. He went 4 on wood. Wondering what's going to happen here. Teal starting his walls as well. They're building up some more walls. We've got playing a little bit more open on our side here. Oh, that boar a little outside there. That's a little unfortunate for him, but not the worst thing in the world. Interesting build here. Yeah, I'm not sure I know what he's doing. Green's pulling it in. Ooh, did we get a lame? We stole some sheep. Love it. Nice work by Rall. Getting some sheep from him. And we should see some. We got Loom coming in. Some feudal age. Yep. So Louis gonna be the first one to feudal age. Oh, and Rall going with some militia. Gonna do a little man-at-arms rush. Okay, okay. After stealing those sheep, that's probably a good call. You see his berries forward. You might. Oh, I'd wait for the. Try to bring those militia in, but I guess you're slowing down his walls. There you go. Yeah, I like that. Just push them off the walls. Get these men-at-arms coming in. Coming in there. What else do we got? Forward barracks. You're gonna see man-at-arms here. I'd almost feel. Oh, Mallands, yeah, they can do that. I'd like to see some scouts out of Magyar. So yeah, we're all 23 pop. That's kind of in between. Green appears to be fast castling here. Assuming he has, yeah, feudal age coming there. So that could be a problem with him getting to castle age fast. Rall still hasn't clicked up. Kind of surprises me. And you built these militia, so you know you're delaying your uptime building militia. So I'd be trying to do something with them. Oh, we got a lot of idle sitting under here. I'll bring the sheep in. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, and so their team building up walls does not have the military advantage now. So yeah, so we got Louis building man-at-arms and Rall probably going man-at-arms here. Yeah, so I guess not up to feudal age. So yeah, if you're going to want to do a man-at-arms rush, it's probably you really need to go up at like 21 pop, 21 vills to get those out there in time. Oh, do you see this? Do you see this? Oh, you don't. Oh man. Okay, so Louis going hard in here. Man, if you could have seen these vills out here, these are so exposed. Rall coming forward a little later. So yeah, now it's all about pressure in my eyes. So you guys are going up. Maybe so Tom might be just trying to get up to castle age as quickly as he can here. Gonna need more farms than that if we want it. Bunch on berries though, so maybe. But green is way ahead here, looking to castle age. So he's gonna be clicking up any second now. Meanwhile, you've been stopped out of here, and so that's kind of the thing with these infantry rushes. You gotta get in before the walls. And Rall gets one Vil pick. But with all these walls, might be able to get in over here. The timing has to be perfect because there really hasn't been much damage done. So Rall got one pick, but you know, Teal's still got everything he needs. Getting sergeants, has some scouts. We're all stuck here. I might try pushing in up around here, yeah, where it's harder for him to wall around it. Not much you can do. Oh, and the man-at-arms are in. But he's prepared and runs them away. So let's see. That's some good idle time, though. Forcing the idle time off the wood. And should be able to get some picks here. I like this. Oh, careful. Get those out from under the TC. Yep. Oh, is he going to get him? Oh, man. These guys didn't commit to him, too. Oh, he's diving. Oh, and he gets away. Oh, this is unfortunate. Good idle time, though. But I feel like you... Oh, and missed those guys, too. Might be able to get some kills. Not getting very many Vil picks here. This will be a kill. Yeah, there we go. Finally gets one. Meanwhile, stopping production of them. Probably focusing on this, microing these guys around. But God, there's a few ways in. This yeah, can squeeze through there. Meanwhile, you see him on gold, going for the gold. Like that decision. Gonna have to just be a pain with these. I might even send a couple up there, but yeah, just keep him off gold. You know that's his gold. So I'd just hang out there. Yes, there we go. Oh, getting the Vils pick now. Now it's so messy for him. Love it. Love it. Ooh, stay out of the TC. Oh, no. 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 Oh, that's killer. Oh, now he has enough. No, he doesn't. And green is up to Castle Age. I missed it. See, so, oh, yeah. This is what these knights coming in are going to hurt. Rall still up against the wall over here. And by this point, yes, and this is exactly, I hadn't looked back at the bases. I'm going to pause for a second to look at it, but that was going to be my thought is stopped. You got stopped at his walls. Gonna have to wall up because you know that they're up to Castle Age, and I like this building some walls. You know, it's so hard to wall on these Arabios, but I like what you did there. Tom doing the same thing over here, going wide with this one. Might try to team wall to the Ralls, but I have something going here. And what is Tom? Yeah, Tom's clicking to Castle Age soon. Yeah. To me too, Tom might need to either get some military out here. What's the resources like? Yeah, pump some scouts out with the Magyars because you have that free attack upgrade just to support. Like if you could have scouts running around on either side with Rall got in over there too. I didn't notice that. You've got the food right now to do it and the gold. Like you're floating quite a bit. Get some military out or click to Castle Age 3-4 Vils ago because we need someone in, either you had Louis and Rall pushing the pressure, you fast castle, or get some military out to protect him. And Louis looks like he's gonna get cleaned up here. Blue going Eagles. Oh, but building archers now. That makes more sense against the man at arms. I want to fight these. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. You'll destroy these. You'll destroy them. You'll destroy them. There it is. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Cleared those up, but then you got blue. You know he's going archers. And meanwhile, Rall is teching into archers as well. Okay. And Louis. So now here's the point. You got two enemies in Castle Age. You guys are all in feudal, but you got Tom going up. Louis, you need to be ready for some defense here. I'd have built some walls around here. Like, your gold's going to be important. Who do you have on your side? You had Sicilians and Magyars. Like, walling up these resources would be huge. Or even while you pumped forward there, getting on some stone just so you can build some castles in defense. But this is going to be a brutal hit. Went forward with the tower. Ooh, I like the tower on the gold. But now we need spears. We need spears bad back here. You got the barracks forward, which makes it a little harder to get them back here, but get those pikemen back. Or spears at this point. Oh, what are we building? Market. Okay, maybe looking towards balancing the ego. Yeah, Louis. We got a lot of gold here. Yeah, I'd try to use that market as much as you can, but this is big for keeping light blue down, keeping him off of gold. But unfortunately, you might be in the same spot. Oh, I think there's a hole there. There's a hole. Yep. Yes. Oh, good. Okay, so walled there, and then put a house here. There we go. No, there was a hole. There was a hole. Oh my gosh, that is brutal. Oh God. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Oh, Tom's going cav archers. Okay, so that was the plan. Might be tough here with being so far behind, but if you can mass them up, one archery range. I might even skip the second TC at this point with being far behind and just go all in military. But you know, getting another TC down ain't terrible. And now he's just sitting on here. Meanwhile, Louis, some spears out here. Like he knows he just has to sit there. Like when that pressure first came in, starting to build spears would have, like, you just need to start pumping them out there. Oh God, I don't want to watch. Oh, I gotta go back though. I don't want to watch. Okay, teal's still off of gold, which is helpful. Let me get back to this. But green completely untouched. Wonderful food eco. 3 stable knights. Blue, not much army himself, but green is crazy. And meanwhile, where are Tom's cav archers? Some support over to Louis would be much needed. Yeah, bring this army over here. And see, yeah, these scouts, like those would have been useful in feudal age if you could have gotten those out at that point. But yeah, Louis is in trouble, and still I don't. Okay, there's one spear, but yeah, pump some spears out here. I know you're off of your resources, so there's not much you can do. But oh yeah, Louis in a rough spot here. Oh, meanwhile he might clean up that. Yeah, it might be worthwhile setting down a mining camp next to one of your towers there, just to see. Oh gosh, the idol. Okay, meanwhile, let's see. Can Rall come in here? This is a little risky, knowing you're almost to castle age, but the timing might work out. Now, crossbow, Bodkin. Yes, nice. Tom getting his upgrades, and okay, coming to help Louis. Oh gosh, two things going on here. We're all punching in here, and can we get back on this gold? You might be able to wall this up here. What's Tom's yeah, Tom's tons of upgrades here. Yeah, good fight. There we go, taking it down, taking those guys out. Meanwhile, Rall in here getting a little pester here, but these 2 TCs are going to be tough to get past. There we go, picking everyone off here. You got the military advantage over here. Okay, and Tom coming in and saving the day for Louis. Meanwhile, yeah, Louis is just trying to hold on here. Unfortunately, still fully open. Oh, and green coming in with the knights. Can this clean these up? No, he didn't do a good job engaging. What was that move? I didn't know what that move was. Meanwhile, that works out all right. Should be able to clean that up. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Cleaning that up. That army. You got a little bit of pressure on blue, and now looking pretty decent. Let Louis here. Low on resources, low on vills. That's the the killer here. Military, you're back up in it, but the Vil difference at this point is going to be tough. It's allowing a tech switch from blue. I don't know if you see that yet. You'd seen some Eagles already. He doesn't have any upgrades for him, which should help, but ooh, he's coming in with archers. How has this mass not been going? Oh yeah, you need to be sending those guys up with him, keeping that group together. Now when you know there's knights and fully upgraded knights, castle edge knights, you need to try to get you need a bigger ball of crossbows to deal with it. Oh, particularly Eagles, but still no defense, still no armor upgrade. So I'd almost try to take this. Oh, but you got the knights. Unfortunately, you got the knights here. And what do we got? Oh, Tom building up a force here. I'd be trying to get that forward. I think if you push that on Rall's side, or yeah, but you got to kind of save Louis at this point. Louis kind of defenseless. I like getting the spears out. Yeah, I would just be massing spears over there. You know, you got the Magyar player is the big danger at this point. What's this fight? Oh, these knights. Yeah, we need more. We need a bunch of spearmen. spearmen to deal with that. All right, meanwhile, Rall grouping up his production here, getting more archers out. How many archery ranges? 2 archery ranges, that's good. Fully upgraded. No ballistics yet. Might be something you want to look into here soon. Ooh, I like this. Oh, get some picks on those vills. But this is dangerous. You don't see them, so you don't know, but this needs to be forward, Tom. Rall's about to be 2v1. That's going to be a rough spot for him. And still a 40 vil difference here. Okay, now you see the Eagles. And then this has got to be that's a problem for you. And so what at this point, you notice the massive Eagles. Your archers are going to be in rough shape versus Eagles. You need is Tom moving forward? Where'd that army go? Oh, it's in the back. Oh, there were some knights in here. Oh, shoot, I missed that. Knights got in on the wood line. Looks, no, not a hole there. Oh, they busted through there. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's unfortunate timing. That's good work for them because it distracted Tom to keep him away from being able to help you out here. I didn't see that. Good thing the army was back for that, at least, since they were able to break through. But yeah, so what I'm thinking from Rall's perspective, you see the Eagles. You're going to need something to fight that. You're in a good place with your crossbow, so you've got the upgrades there. I like this. So we're thinking infantry. Sorry, yelling at Obi. Both people clicking supplies. Yeah, and then get more man at arms out to fight that. You could even, I see you have the stone. Drop a castle like front of your base here, protect this golden stone, and then go berserks. I think berserks would do well against eagles. You know, most of the infantry. Oh, getting some good vil kills back here. Ooh, I like it, but unfortunately, that's we're still at like a 40 vil difference. The TC differences is crazy here, and oh no, are we clicked on that house? Nope. Okay, hit and run. Okay, do we have a hole to fit in here? Yes, get in here. Oh, missed a shot. Yeah, and then you're surrounded. That's gonna be tough. Might have tried to squeeze into this, stack all your army up there. That might have been your best chance, but I think those eagles are gonna clear you up regardless. But switching longsword scorps, not a bad idea. Mix some pikemen in here. Castle. I don't know if oh, it's on a hill. I don't know if I like that castle. I think I would try to claim more of the middle with it, because it protects this path in, but that might be where I'd go. Just looking at it from that perspective. Forward siege here. This could be tough because he could just try to pick that up. Meanwhile, you're gonna get a couple vills here that you tried to send forward. Yeah, and then he's just gonna jump on it. At this point, I'd be thinking I'd have built this at home, just so you can produce defensively. And here comes Tom's army. That's out there, and it's a good engagement. That'll be a good fight. Help Louis out here. Louis getting a castle up to defend his farming eco, which is good. Louis real low on vills, and green is clicked to imp. What? Oh, Rall. Okay, oh no, that's an enemy one. Oh no, he got the castle in the spot I liked. And green's clicking to imp. What is resources here? So really got a couple choices here, and so this is what this would be my big tips, I guess. You guys looking for feedback on this game would be produce some stuff here, like either as the knight civ Tom, I'd be pumping out knights. Like someone's gotta, like, with this comp. Yeah, okay, so you got a bunch of knights. Cue those guys forward in Rall's base. Like, you've got an army over here with Louis to make this push. You're fighting there to defend Louis, but send those knights forward, particularly against the Eagles, because he's gonna need some support on that. What is this? Oh, I never knew that button did anything. I never knew that was a button. And this castle back here defending this. I might have put that castle in the middle here defending the farming eco. But that also covers your gold and this TC here, so you can build up farming eco around there. So I don't hate that. And you got like a path back to this stuff. So I don't hate that. Okay, and then we're fighting off. I like this. Oh gosh! Oh no. Oh no, get him off the TC. Okay. TC went down, luckily. Lost these cav archers though. Yeah, pull the cav archers back. Upgrades are even. This is probably good though. Green is taking this fight. Oh, trying to click back there. Taking this fight when, oh my god, it's at 98%. It's taking this fight right before Imp. So he's losing these knights that can quickly become Cavalier and get upgraded. Oh, he hit it now. So nice defense here. Oh god. Get the Vil. Get the Vil. Get the Vil. No! Oh my gosh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh man. It's so tough to target them behind the. So one thing you could have tried, if you hold Alt when selecting fire with like archers and to any military unit, if you hold Alt and click a villager behind a building foundation like that, it'll prioritize the villager with the click, so you can make sure you target those. I misclick that still all the time, but just a tip I thought of. Okay, and Rall longsword defense here, which should be good. Should be able to hold off the Eagles, but the unfortunate part is going to be the Imperial Age coming soon for blue. Although you're not far off as well. Oh, I like the Berserks. I really like the Berserkers. Berserkers are super freaking strong. You got a bunch over there. Getting your upgrades for them. Yeah, that's kind of important right now. Get these infantry armor upgrades. Getting that going. Tom going to Imperial Age. I think that's good. And get knights out. Get more knights. Got them queued, but yeah, got a good farming eco going on that. Get some knights. And where are we at? We're at a 70 Vil count. So this Vil difference, this defense from this is going to be big. Trying to defend this. We still got a fight going on over here. Green with his Cavalier and Skirms. It's going to be real tough for you to fight against. But see what you need to do. Okay, and then queuing up some Magyar Hussar. I like that. Get some more knights queued up too. Use up those resources. Meanwhile, Louis fighting to stay in it, pumping out the pikemen and some monks. I like it. Oh, healing up Tom's army. Ooh, good call. Don't forget you got a couple monks over there too. Tom can move his army in between them or focus it. And then this is going to be the problem. Yep, here comes the Trebs. Oh, I don't like moving that out unprotected. Oh, save up the siege and then make the push together. I think that would have been better, but all right. And then this is going to be tough. Will the conversions? Oh, a couple conversions on the Cavalier. That's big. And you got the Magyar Hussar coming in. Oh, don't trickle them in though. They have a bonus versus siege, so that'll help. But this one Vil Castle going up. Big fight here. This is going to be tough to fight. Now, do we dive after these Trebs? That's what's going to happen. I don't know if I necessarily... Okay, getting it. That worked out. I was hesitant to do it, but you got the Trebs. Now, you gonna try to get out of there? Yeah, pull those guys back. Um, can we get some? Can we get some conversions? Oh, too far forward! Oh, I think their faith isn't there. Oh, getting some healing on these guys. That's a decent fight. Oh my god, that was an amazing fight. That worked out. Louis with the heals. Tom's Knight's doing work. Meanwhile, Imp, what do we got? Rall getting more upgrades. Meanwhile, let me check back in on Rall's base. Rall's still defending. Quite. Oh, the infantry. Infantry is huge. Oh man, he's ready to go. Need some more upgrades on him though. In Imperial Age, need to make sure we get that. Tom getting Thumb Ring and Parthian tactics. I think I'd be prioritizing Cav if I were you, Tom. You see the amount of skirms he has, and we know Blue is full Eagles. So you kind of have to fight against that, and your cavalry is going to be going more focused on that. But I guess your Magyar Hussar Cav Archer combo is pretty good. But I think some Cavalier and Paladin, because that's going to be, these guys are going to be the big struggle. Oh, get there 3. Come on. Really? Not a single conversion. Might have been better off just bringing them back and healing up again there. Meanwhile, Green coming forward with another Treb. We got Treb though. Do we target the Treb or the building? I think I would have tried to take out their Treb just to play defensively. Oh, Louis losing another piece of siege. Oh, and Green diving. Not terrible. Tom does have 2 archer upgrades here. Going in that. He picks off the Treb. We got going there. Meanwhile, Louis goes for the castle drop. Kind of a tough spot to do when they're in Imperial Age and have the Treb control. Blue going archers. Oh, I think I'd take. Oh, you're under the castle though. Under the castle. What? Okay, we packing this guy up. We need to take out this forward castle. Yes. Okay, Rall having, I think, a good fight here. These archers are gonna be the pain though. What's the response? Skirms? Okay. I think that's good. Skirm and Man-at-Arm. You've got that long sword still to be able to do. Skirm Spear. Okay. Eagles could be a problem with that, but yeah, I don't think I like the castle drop there, Louis. I probably would have tried to come back, put TCs or just defensive castles here, because you're about to lose this position here. And so it's kind of a fallback. Oh, and then Green looping around. Oh, this could be killer. This could be killer here. Green going for the raid. So all his army is forward. Oh, we're all picking up the spears. Oh, where's he going to end up? Oh, we do get an eye on him with that Magyar Hussar, but that's so hard to see. I never noticed that stuff. Oh, and he's going to be in here. Rall getting raided over here as well. This Vil difference is finally turned into a military advantage for them. I'm not sure what can be done at this point. Louis clicking up to Imperial Age, but here comes Green in, and I'm not sure what Tom can do to stop this at home. Meanwhile, the archers and eagles. That's a hell of a comp from Blue. And oh, when's Tom able to notice? Oh, he noticed. Rings the town bell. Oh, and this is going to clean up quite a bit. Maybe some defensive castles. But I'm always... it's so tough, though. Like, raiding in with these heavy cav like this becomes such a pain. What you might think about doing is just go right back at him while that's happening. Tom bringing the army back, that's just as good of a option to clear this up. You're gonna have to do something. You don't know what he has, so yeah, losing track of that army becomes so big. Okay, And then patrol into that. He's going to just run away probably, which is so freaking annoying. But smart move by Green. He's got your army then tied up. Oh, he's going to take the fight. Let's see. A lot more HP on Tom's side. I'd be trying to run away if I were Green. And meanwhile, Rall is getting overrun now. The Eagles and Arms combo is tough. Because they just counter. That's double gold units able to counter everything. You got maybe... Oof. Yeah, I'm not even sure what you do there. Meanwhile, Tom, the Green taking this fight. Tom's clearing him up, but I think what might be the problem is this secondary mass. Green is just miles ahead of everybody. In villagers, the villager count now is it's crazy. Rall looks to be pretty well dead, migrating south out of it, and Tom coming in to try to take out these trebs. Oh, this ball of archers is nuts. Not much you can do here. I think they'll even clean up all this, yeah. And at the same time, we got Green and Teal. Teal's coming in with his Cavalier now. Sicilians get that like bonus extra pierce armor on their Cavalier. Yeah, I think that's another reason kind of the excuse me, I would have didn't think about it now, but good reason to stay away from archers against this matchup here. And First Crusade appears to have been researched with this number of sergeants coming in. Don't think there's anything Louis can do to stop this. And the Eagles find Rall's fallback base. And, oh, there's just not a military. 200 to 23 military advantage at this point. Not much you can do. And Monk's going for the conversions, but after First Crusade, Sicilian's players get extra conversion resistance. And there's the GG. Good work. That's a tough game. I'm not sure. I think the biggest thing, the toughest part, the biggest swing, I should say, was the investment into feudal pressure without getting that much of damage. And I don't think Rall got a couple kills on blue, and Louis ended up idling quite a bit of teal, which was good. Kept him off gold for a while, but then once he got cleaned up, like Green stayed untouched and got to Castle Age so fast. That quick Castle Age time building knights just stalled your push on the side, and then just led to problems for you. That just allowed them to push right back at you, Louis, which you might have tried to get some walls down. This was getting some trade going at that point, a little late, but yeah, I don't that might have been the changing point, but I'm not sure, if it was just good. It feels like it was just good defense from them. In Green just boomed. He ended up getting 3 TCs, correct? Yeah. Got a heck of a farming eco. Got going on that, and Louis was just under so much pressure the whole time, never able to get going with all his upgrades, even the eco upgrades. That might have been something to try to get earlier, Louis, is remember even for all you guys, remember the mill upgrades. Nobody even had the Castle Age ones. Tough because there was so much pressure in Castle Age, but everyone was, you guys we were floating resources, so God, they were even floating even more. Let's see what the total KD was. I guess that'll show in the statistics. So hop into the statistics here. Yeah, I would assume green's economy is going to be the big one, and blue, militarily wise, that push there in the end. Rall had the, yeah, it was like this switching point here. It was that switch to Eagles that pushed you down, so got his start. You got the military up again, and then lost it here. Um, Took a fight, and they just traded better, and green just stayed big. Stayed big the whole time. But I guess if I'm looking at the timeline, that's kind of my thought here. Is so like, you had your feudal pressure, and then when they got to Castle Age, that's when the population changed, because at that point, well, I guess you don't really know, but they're dropping TCs, they're making more military, and they get a big advantage here. So I guess if I'm thinking about it more, that transition, even there like Louis got a good amount of got a lot more damage over here than I think Rall was able to get, because these walls came down really really fast against you. Um, that transition from feudal pressure to get to Castle Age was where it kind of turned around. Not kind of turned. I think that, ooh, almost clicked the wrong button. That's where that turned around, because they got even blue, like he had the pressure on him, but he got to Castle Age so much faster. And I think at that point you could have clicked up Roll. You got your damage. Like, unless you're going like full all in feudal pressure, unless I'm thinking like just build military and go, these timings need to be closer here. Like I think Tom, you almost, even like you guys went up almost like fast castle time, so like around the same time as Green, and his Castle Age was there. He didn't put the pressure on, but like bring this up time a little bit sooner and get more cavalry out from Tom, and you guys just transitioning more over faster, because Louis was getting hit at that time, so it's kind of tough. But that's just kind of my thoughts. It was a bunch of ramblings, but don't know if it made any sense to anybody. Um, just my newbie perspective. Blue, crazy military, able to push in there with those arbs. He made really good tech switches against you, Rawl. He was real quick with them. Tough. Like you responded to the Eagles, and then he went right back to his arbs. Really fast. Army high, yeah, 94 army. That army at the end. Green got a good mount going the whole time. Tom sent some resources to Louis. Appreciate the support. Relic gold. 3-3. About even there. They got a little bit more. Shouldn't have played too much of a part with the amount of resources floating by everybody. Research. Yeah, I think this feudal age time, from feudal and Castle Age time, I'm pointing at Imperial, was big. Like, he had 5 minutes of Castle Age before any of you guys made it. That's huge. And then, yeah, the Vil. I mean, we saw that Vil difference the whole game. Getting to Castle Age sooner and getting TCs down. You guys were kind of forced into fighting because you were so far behind. Maybe if you do drop TCs, that's one thing I've started to try to think about a little later, is just like, what's the floating res like at this point for Tom? After that raid came through, and I guess really not at this point, because it's fighting. The pressure is just pressure, like all all hands on board here. But maybe dropping another TC, like here, like maybe Rawl's resources. Not at this point, but when I notice I have like 1,000 extra wood, I'm just like, I'll just throw up another TC on a wood line just to get the protection for it, because like stuff like this, like raids come in. Well, this is a giant army, but when raids come in, you have the TC just for protection. I almost just have been doing that more just to get the protection, and if you get raided like this for Tom, you can boom back up faster. Think about it more in like late game. Like Teal just won at First Crusade. But yeah, that was just a thought. But anyway, it was a good game to watch. Enjoyed it. I rambled for a bunch in the end there. Feel free to ignore everything I say. What do I know anyways? I'm just mid elo nobody. So remember to like and subscribe, and support me on Patreon so I can get Capture Age Pro so we can see actions per minute. I'm really interested in seeing what we all do. I might just pull the trigger one of these days if I get some support. All right, anyways, guys, nice watching. Play with you soon.